Hi everyone, welcome to Messages from Your Angels and Your Higher Self with me, Julie Poole. If this is your first time here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so that you don't miss a thing. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back. All the cards that I use, the links are in the description box below, along with the links to Instant Go if you want to find me on there, and to my website if you'd like to book a private reading. All right then, let's just dive right in. Hello my beautiful people, how are we doing for the week of the 20th of August? Mercury's straight, woohoo! First of all, my apologies to the Aquarians of you who watched September's video. I do apologise. I mentioned Capricorn twice. It was your energy. It was right for you. Mercury's retrograde and I'm Virgo Sun and I'm Gemini Moon. And I'm a double whammy of getting things wrong when Mercury goes retrograde. My communication goes a little bit bleh. So please bear with me. It was an error and I'm sorry. Alrighty, so what have we got for everybody? And this is time stamped, guys. So I'm going to do a general read for everybody. I'm not going to bring the cards on the screen because that takes me 3 times longer than the actual recording of the video, so I'm just going to hold them up for you. I'm going to do a general read for everybody and then I'm going to do one card for each of the 12 signs. So let's see what we got. What's the general energy, please, for everybody watching for the week of the 20th of August 2018? What's the messages coming through from the higher self, soul source energy? Oh, okay. We've just been through a zillion eclipses and we've got the moon. All right, we'll have a look at it in a minute. What else do we have? Okay. Ah, that's just confirming Mercury's out of retrograde. The 6 of Cups reversed. Jolly good. We knew that anyway. Can you give me something we don't know, please? Something concise. Information, health, healing. Concise information, please. Does take longer when I do the cards on screen, but you do prefer it that way. Empress reversed. Okay, I'm going to take one more from the Syrian Tarot, the Syrian Starseed Tarot. I love these cards. Okay, I want this the right way round. We've got the Lovers. Okay, so let's talk about these cards for a moment then, guys. So let's bring this up. We've got the moon. So the energy of this next week is very much, oh yeah, that's, no, we're not quite in. Are we in? See, Mercury retrograde, clear as a Madonna, sorry. Okay, it's towards the end of the month. We've got a big full moon, very powerful. It might be hitting this week, but I think we're just missing it. But we have got the energy of the moon. And what I'm being told is that this is about light. Lighting your way in the darkness. Okay, what does that mean? These are the words they're giving me. So think about the moon. The moon is the light for nighttime, isn't it, guys? Okay, so when we can't quite see clearly, that the light of the moon lights our way. And what they're saying about the moon for this week is those things that you can't quite see clearly because they're perhaps a little bit in the shadows, they're coming up. There's hidden stuff coming up. This is what they're saying. So what else do you want to say about this, please? Just talking to my angels here. Having a little chat. There's a few of them here talking amongst themselves. So what they're saying is that it's about secrets being revealed, about things coming up and honesty coming through and coming forward, shining brightly in the darkness. Okay, so the energy for this week overall is about stuff coming up and coming out. Okay, things that of previously you've not been aware of. And I'm not talking, generally the moon is about our shadow side, but what they're saying is that this is general. This could be outside of you, something you didn't know about somebody in work, somebody, your boss or somebody in work realizing and finding out something about you they didn't know. It's more about revealing, okay, revelations, information. It's helpful stuff, it's good stuff, it's clarifying stuff. Okay, all right, now the 6 of Cups reversed. This is the 6 of Cups is a card about the past, about people from our past coming forward, children, family. But because it's reversed, I'm asking, you know, this is predominantly about Mercury retrograde. They're saying, look, the 3 weeks where we had Mercury retrograde, we're really looking back, particularly over the last 3 to 6 months, because it was hitting in the middle of eclipse season, that this is now finished. We can start really leaving the past behind and moving forward into a new space, which is much better. And that new space is the Empress. Let me bring her up to the camera. I love this card. Okay, now, at the moment she's upside down. So why is the Emperor upside down? Okay, the Empress is an energy about fertility, creating, pregnancy. Okay, so for some of you, you're in a very fertile time, or you're coming into that fertile time. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. And some of you don't, so be careful. But they're saying about this card, okay, incubation period. All right, so we know with the messages for August and September, there is phenomenal energy about creating and a new start and new beginnings and abundance flowing and all the rest of it. And what they're saying with this card is that there's often an incubation period. Now you think about a pregnancy, there's 9 months incubation while the baby is growing and developing. If it comes out too soon, there can be problems. And they're using this analogy to say to you, what you are creating at the moment, what is coming into fruition, may take a little bit of incubation time, and they don't want you to panic and go, oh, it's not happening right now. They want you to trust. It's not easy, is it, while we're waiting. And I have seen some comments about, I've given up on the law of attraction, it doesn't work. That's so sad. It does work, my darlings, but sometimes we have to give it time, incubation time. And as we lose the faith and the trust, then it goes and it doesn't work. We've got to hold that faith that it is coming, but it's going to hit at different times for different people. And when we start going into the negative space and giving up, you know, we turn our back on it, we're not in the receiving mode anymore, then it can't come forward. So what they're asking, and they are asking, that you hold the faith and trust that everything is incubating exactly as it needs to, and that it will come forward at the right time. Okay, now, for some of you, this is about a new relationship, a new romance. Now, I know many of you have been single a long time, me too, and it hits when it's meant to hit, okay? But this week, we've got an energy coming forward, 20th to the 26th, that is very much, the incubation period for lovers is really give me the right words, there. Okay, that's the energy. They're not saying there, they're laughing. It's not funny. You know, I'm still in Mercury retrograde because I'm recording this on the 15th and I need extra help. Give me extra help. Okay, so those of you open to a relationship, be out and about this week. Okay, you're not going to meet anybody stuck at home with your feet up watching telly. All right, you've got to get out there, you've got to join things, you've got to go out exploring, you've got to be in the receiving mode, those of you who want a relationship. For those of you in a relationship, put the attention into the relationship to enhance it, okay? Let's fall in love all over again, all right? Even if you've been with that person for years and years and years, let's rekindle. One of the things I say to my therapy clients sometimes is, try and remember, just close your eyes and remember your first date with that husband or wife, with that fiance, with that boyfriend, girlfriend. Remember your first date and how excited you were. Remember why you wanted to see them a second time and a third time. If you're married, think back to your wedding day and how special that was. What it does is it brings back all those beautiful feelings of love, of excitement, of oneness, and you can rekindle that relationship. Now, there's a third part to this card, which is about our relationship with ourselves. Fall in love with you, care about you, take care of you, love you, value you. All right, so this is the energy. I want one more and then we'll have the angel cards. What else do you want to tell people, please, generally for this week of the 20th? One more. Okay, Adept of Chalices. All right, so this is Chalice is cups, and the Adept is kind of the suit cards, okay? So this is saying, look, more and more now, you are managing your emotions in a really positive way. You're using them to help you, not hinder you. Your emotions are not holding you back now. Use the emotions to guide you through. Trust your feelings. Trust where they're leading you. Anything else you want to say on this? They're just saying you're doing so well. You're doing so well. Believe in yourself and know how far you've come. All right, now I'm going to go to the angel cards, see what they want to add. Oh, we've got 2 jumpers. All right, so, okay. So we've got believe and your inner child. All right. So we are believing in our dreams, in our manifesting, in our creative ability. I am creator, I am. I believe I can achieve my dreams, my aspirations, my goals. And it's with the inner child card. And why? Because children trust, children believe. And it's saying, look, if you tap back into your inner little mini me, okay, and remember that playfulness, that trust, that innocence. There was no restrictions about not using your imagination or saying don't be silly, that won't happen. Children have an incredible imagination, and it's through our imagination that we create. So believe, use that child within you to be able to manifest your dreams, and see it starting to incubate this week. All right, my darlings. That's the messages generally for everybody. I'm going to put those back in. I'm just asking which pack of cards you want me to use for, I'm going to use the Gilded. Okay, so we're using the Gilded Tarot, and we're going to do 1 card for each of the 12 signs now. The timestamps are in there, so if you want to click ahead to your sun's sign. It's also worth looking at your moon and your rising, and when you see the 3 of them together, it makes sense. Okay, it makes more sense. All right, hopefully it makes sense anyway, but it makes more sense. So can I have a message please for Aries for this week of the 20th? Can we have a message for Aries please? Okay, Aries, we've got the 10 of Swords, my darlings, which is good. I know it's a yucky card. Right, don't fear this card. This is saying those of you who are exhausted mentally, stressed out, strung out, run down, feeling like as many of us are after that 4-week eclipse season, it's saying this is done now. Okay, it's done, it's finished. It's the 10. All right, 10s are always about completion and endings, so this is done now. All right, I'm going to go with 1 more card for you. What else does Aries want to know please? What is, well, we know what's done, that exhaustion, that stress. So what's the outcome? What's good now? What's coming next for Aries please? Okay, not quite ready. What's the benefit then of that being over? Great. All right, let me bring it up into the camera. All right, my darlings, you've got the Knight of Swords, which is about taking action on those thoughts, okay? So those thoughts are like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. I can't be doing with this. We're going to let them go now. And we're going to go, right, that's done. Tick. We can move on now. We can start creating and manifesting using our mind, using our thoughts to deliver to us what it is we want. Okay, so Aries, you're in a manifesting. All of the energy in the general reading was about manifesting. And for you, they're saying use the higher chakras here. Okay, look at the blue and the purple. This is all throat up. Okay, throat, third eye, crown. We're using that energy to create those beliefs and beliefs in ourselves and the law of attraction and our deservability to draw to us the changes we want. And okay, Angel's just saying, how about just drawing to you some happiness and rest? Because you've had a hard time and that's done now. So how about a bit of playtime and a bit of fun and relaxation? That's what they want you to focus on this week, Aries. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Let's have a look what we've got for Taurus. What do you want to tell Taurus, please, for the week of the 20th? Specific message for Taurus, please. Just going to cut the pack. Oh, I say. Lovely. All right, Taurus, you've got the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. New beginnings in your thinking, in your thoughts, in your beliefs. Using that sword, which is with the hand of God, to cut through illusion, to cut through negativity, to cut through ties. Okay, ties that might be holding you back, mental ties and actual ties. Cut them through and say, do you know what? I can manifest anything. This is a new beginning. This is an ace. Good stuff. All right, my darlings. Let's see what we've got for Geminis. Hi, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, Geminis, what have we got for you? We've got the Nine of Cups. Way! Celebrating. Something good has happened here. This is your wishes and dreams coming true. This is you feeling really happy about something, or just feeling happy. We don't have to have a reason, do we, to feel happy? How about let's just say, I choose to be happy this week. I choose to be happy today. I choose to be happy right now. Your energy this week, Gemini, is being happy. Enjoy. All right, my darlings. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, please, for this week of the 20th? Can I have a message for Cancer? All right, Cancer. Wow. Okay, we're having aces galore at the moment. Ace of Cups, new beginning emotionally. Your cup runneth over. You're being given a new cup, a new offer of happiness. This card can often mean offers coming through romantically or career-wise or money-wise, things that are going to make you happy. This is a new beginning in your happiness. This is beautiful. It's going to mean different things for different people, but it's the energy with you this week, Cancer, of be happy. Lovely. All righty, what have we got for Leos, please? Can I have a message for Leo? I'm going with the top card. Leo, we're wanting to come into our Queen of Cups energy. Okay? Queen of Cups, strong, powerful, happy, passionate. She is passionate and yet calm, serene. She is looking out over the water and she's like, yeah, I've got it sussed, I've got it chilled. I know who I am, I know where I am, I know where I'm going. Now, she's upside down at the moment. Why is she upside down? I'm going to just ask for a clarifier. That's the clarifier, Temperance. So she's upside down because you haven't quite got enough balance going on, guys. Okay? Very difficult for us to be calm and serene and really happy when we are rushing around like nutters. We need to really allow balance. As you come into balance, then you can come into feeling powerful and strong and happy. All right, so this week for you guys, I want you to look at the balance and the imbalance in order to bring you back into that lovely serenity that you absolutely have within you. And I will see you next week. All righty, let's see what we've got for Virgos now, please. What does Virgo need to know for next week, please? Queen of Pentacles, guys. Money, money, money. All right. She is shrewd. She is financially astute. She's looking at her finances. There may not be a huge pot there, but she knows it's in incubation. Remember the general message at the beginning. It's incubating, it's bubbling away, it's cooking away, and we don't want to take it off the boil too soon because otherwise it'll be raw and it won't taste very nice. That's the image they're giving me. So allow it to finish cooking and trust that the waiting will be worth it. All right, my darlings. Let's see what we have for Libra, please. For the 20th, what does Libra need to know? Oh, the same message we had at the beginning, Libra. So this is reinforcing the message, which is all about the Empress and incubation. Now, patience, they're saying. Be patient. I know many of you are waiting for that ship to come in. Be patient. Don't you dare give up. It's coming. Keep the faith. All right. Use your Empress power, that connection with yourself, with the universe, with your creative energy. Use that, harness it, and enjoy the incubation period. Okay. Life is not the destination, it's the journey to it. So don't put your happiness in the future about, yeah, when the incubation period is finished and I get my just rewards, then I'll be happy, because otherwise it'll always stay in the future. That's the cart before the horse. We need to be happy now. That's what brings it to us. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. What does Scorpio need to know, please? Scorpio, you've got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, power, passion, good news, offers, often offers of romance, but it's any offer that's going to make you happy. So there are offers coming. Now, some of you need to take some action yourself on that, all right? And for others of you, it's just going to land in your lap. Nice. Okay. Anything else you want to say about this? Yeah, they're just showing me the way the horse is rearing up. Let me show you the way he's up there. Okay, the knight is comfortably sitting on the horse, even though the horse is rearing up. Right, they're showing me this because they said some of you may feel a little bit unseated, that you'd rather the horse just have 4 feet on the floor, and it's feeling a little bit like as if it's taking off, and it feels a little bit unsettling. But they're saying it's okay, you know, you've got it, you've absolutely got it, do not worry, trust. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. What have we got for Sagittarius, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, Sag, you've got the King of Swords reversed at the moment. Why is he reversed? Okay, because some of you are not using that sword. It's just sitting there looking pretty. Use it. It's a tool for you to use. Okay, so let me explain what that means. So the King of Swords, he is the top of the deck, isn't he? He's the king. He uses that sword to cut through to the truth. He uses it to cut through illusion. He uses it to cut through any crap. And he is therefore very much in control, very much knowing what's going on. His mind and his thoughts are in control. Now, some of you, this is saying, are allowing a little bit of negativity, a little bit of confusion. What else are you allowing? A little bit of disbelief. Are we losing the faith a little bit, people? Come on, we all lose our faith a little bit sometimes, but we've got to bounce back into faith. Come on. I know I am creator. I know the universe has got my back. I know that it's coming good. I believe. Right, we can use that sword then to serve us and move it forward. All right, I hope that helps. So, Capricorn. What have we got for Capricorn, please, for the week of the 20th? I want this one. Okay, some of you Capricorns are feeling a little bit disappointed and disillusioned. He's upside down. This is frustration for many of you. I want my cup of happiness now. Where is it? Stamp, stamp, stamp. Okay, now, some of you as well have had a letdown. Some of you have really struggled through this eclipse season. Some more than others, and are feeling a little bit like, okay, what else do we want to say about this card? If you just sit with it and allow it to move through you and say this is temporary, a little bit like a cloud moving through the sky what blots out the sun, rather than focusing on I can't see the sun, just trust that the cloud will pass and the sun will come back out. This isn't for everybody. This is only for some of you. What else do you want to say? It'll pass. Just allow it to. Allow it to. And then we have the Chariot. So then we're moving forward. So some of you from this eclipse season are still holding on to some hurts and disappointments. We need to let them pass so that you can move forward. So use the energy this week to allow that to all pass, move it through you, and then we're moving forward. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Okay, what have we got for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, please. Oh, okay, Aquarius. We've got the Death card. Sorry, it did come out upside down. It came out the right way round. I picked him up upside down. So death, endings, things ending. So the struggle ending, difficult situations ending. We are moving into a new beginning. I want to clarify it, please. Okay, as we move into the new beginning, this is the King of Cups. He's the card that's very stable, secure. He's able to move forward really strongly. So what is ending is the instability, sorry. The things in your life that have made it not very secure and stable, they are ending now, so that you can create this beautiful, new, strong, firm foundation. Lovely jubbly. All right, Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. Last one now, my lovelies. And this is what we have for you, the Knight of Pentacles, reversed at the moment. Okay, so let's talk about the Knight. He's action, about money, grounding, security, stability, feeling anchored, feeling protected. Now, he's upside down. So some of you are what? Some of you are waiting. That's okay. Sometimes we need to just hold the space and wait. Yeah, I'm feeling he's upside down because we're not needing to take any action right now. Be aware that it's coming. Almost prepare mentally, but not this week. Okay, not action this week. So use this week to just chill out and say, yeah, I need a bit more stability and security in my life. I need a little bit more financial flow. I'm just going to put that out to the universe. I'm going to let it incubate. And then in the next few weeks, how many weeks? 6 weeks. We've got this energy building through the rest of August and September of abundance flowing, okay? So this week, I want you to be focusing that incredible mind you have with all of that beautiful spiritual power you have on drawing to you your abundance, your security, your stability, your foundations, and trust that the universe is creating that with you, co-creating, and that it's on its way. All right, my darlings, I hope that has helped, and I will see you next week for more messages from your angels and higher selves. Lots of love, guys. Bye.